Hello YouTube, my name is Scott Perdue. I'm an Amazon author of over 100 books, tons of Christian books, self-help books, all kinds of wonderful books out there for you. Next time you get on Amazon, go to the search bar, type in my name, Scott Perdue, pull up all those wonderful options, add some to cart, get them in transit right away to you. Life-changing wisdom there for you. Anyway, today I'm going to go over a book I'd recently published called The King's Highway. Lean into Jesus for accelerated success. Today's lesson is the geography of the King's Highway, a natural and human landscape. Walking the King's Highway in Israel, finding purpose through faith in Jesus. The King's Highway, an ancient trade route winding through the Levant, is a path deeply rooted in history and spirituality. Its geography, stretching from the Red Sea to the Jordan Valley and beyond, shaped not only the civilizations it connected, but also the stories of faith and perseverance tied to its path. For modern believers, the King's Highway serves as both a literal and metaphorical journey, offering insights into discovering purpose through faith in Jesus. Its geography, combined with its spiritual lessons, illuminates how trusting in God's guidance can unlock accelerated success and a lasting legacy. The geography of the King's Highway. The King's Highway traverses a diverse and dramatic landscape, running from the Red Sea in the south through the highlands of modern-day Jordan and into the Jordan Valley. This natural diversity played a crucial role in shaping the highway's construction, its strategic importance, and its influence on the lives of those who traveled it. The terrain, from desert plains to fertile highlands. The southernmost stretch of the highway begins near the Gulf of Aqaba, adjacent to the Red Sea. This arid desert region was both a challenge and a necessity for travelers. The scarcity of water and the extreme conditions made this portion of the route a test of endurance. Yet its position as a gateway to the maritime trade made it indispensable. As the highway ascends into the highlands of Edom and Moab, the terrain transformed into a rugged hills and plateaus. These highlands offered strategic vantage points and natural fortifications, making them critical for controlling the route. At the same time, their fertile valleys provided opportunities for agriculture, allowing settlements to flourish. The northern sections of the highway lead to the lush Jordan Valley and beyond, where the terrain becomes more hospitable. This region, with its access to water and fertile lands, served as a hub for trade and human settlement. The contrast in the terrain along the highway reflect the journey of life itself, marked by challenges, growth, and moments of divine provision. Geography's influence on human settlement and agriculture. The physical geography of the King's Highway directly impacted where and how people lived. In the arid south, settlements clustered around vital water sources such as oases and wells. These were lifelines for travelers and caravans, and their importance is echoed in biblical narratives. For instance, Deuteronomy 2:27 Amplified illustrates the Israelites' reliance on the highway's resources as they requested safe passage through the Edomite territory. Let me pass through your land with my people, and I will travel with them only on the highway, and I will not turn aside to the right or to the left. The request underscores the necessity of staying on the established route, where resources like water and shelter were available. In the fertile highlands and valleys, the highway supported thriving agricultural communities. These regions benefited from seasonal rains and fertile soil, enabling the cultivation of crops and the development of trade. The abundance of these areas reminds believers of God's provision and the blessings that come with obedience and trust in His path. The highway's role in construction and usage. The geography of the King's Highway has also influenced its construction and usage. The route's alignment followed natural contours, avoiding impassable terrain while leveraging the strategic advantages of highlands and valleys. Engineers of the time built the highway with the understanding of the land, ensuring its longevity and accessibility. The highway's geography made it a vital artery for trade and military movements. It connected key regions to the ancient world, linking Egypt to the Levant, Mesopotamia, and beyond. This connectivity made the highway a coveted asset, often contested by empires and local rulers. For modern believers, the highway's construction speaks to the importance of intentionality and perseverance in building a life aligned with God's purpose. Modern exploration and preservation. In recent years, archaeologists and historians have worked to uncover and persevere the King's Highway, revealing its layers of history and significance. Excavations along the route have uncovered remnants of ancient cities, caravansaries, and fortifications, offering glimpses into the lives of those who traveled its paths. Preservation efforts have also focused on protecting the natural landscape surrounding the highway. From the dramatic cliffs of Petra to the tranquil plains of the Jordan Valley, these landscapes not only hold historical values, but also inspire awe and reflection. Modern explorers walking the King's Highway can experience the blend of human ingenuity and divine creation, gaining a deeper appreciation for the intersection of history, faith, and geography. Finding purpose through faith in Jesus. The geography of the King's Highway mirrors the spiritual journey of believers. Filled with challenges, opportunities, and divine guidance, walking this ancient path offers valuable lessons on how to find purpose through faith in Jesus and unlock God's path to success. Navigating life's challenges. The desert regions of the highway represent the difficult seasons of life. Just as travelers depended on the highway's water sources and rest stops to survive, believers must rely on God during times of trial. Jesus provides the living water that sustains us, and he declared in John 7:38 Amplified, "He who believes in me, who adheres to, trusts in, and relies on me, as the scripture has said, from his innermost being will flow continually rivers of living water." Climbing the heights of faith, the rugged highlands of the King's Highway symbolize the challenges and triumphs of faith. These regions required effort to traverse, but they also offered safety and reward. For believers, walking the highlands reminds us to persevere in faith, trusting that God will guide us to higher ground. Psalm 18:33 Amplified describes this promise. "He makes my feet like hinds' feet, able to stand firmly and tread safely on paths of testing and trouble. He sets me securely upon my high places, finding rest in the valleys." The fertile valleys along the highway represent moments of rest and renewal. These are the times when God's blessings are most evident, providing sustenance and peace. Just as travelers paused in these regions to replenish, believers are invited to rest in God's presence. Matthew 11:28-29 Amplified offers this assurance. "Come to me, all who are weary and heavily burdened by religious rituals that provide no peace, and I will give you rest, refreshing your souls with salvation," unlocking accelerated success and legacy. The King's Highway teaches us that success is not just about reaching a destination, but about walking faithfully with God along the way. Its geography reminds us of the key principles for achieving accelerated success and leaving a legacy of faith. Clarity and focus. The highway's direct route through challenging terrain illustrates the importance of clarity and focus in life. By trusting God to guide our steps, we can avoid unnecessary detours and distractions. Proverbs 3:5-6 Amplified encourages us, "Trust in and rely confidently on the Lord with all your heart, and he will make your path straight and smooth, removing obstacles that block your way." Stewardship and service. The fertile lands along the highway remind us of the blessings that come with stewardship and service. As believers, we are called to use our resources to bless others and glorify God. Matthew 5:16 Amplified exhorts us, "Let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father who is in heaven." Building a legacy of faith. The King's Highway, preserved through centuries, stands a testament of the enduring impact of faith and purpose. Walking this path inspires believers to leave a legacy that points others to Christ. Psalm 78:4 Amplified calls us to share God's works with future generations. We will not hide from them, their children, but we will tell to the generation to come to the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord. Conclusion. The King's Highway, shaped by its diverse geography, serves as a powerful metaphor for the believer's journey of faith. Its terrain, from arid deserts to fertile valleys, reflects the challenges and blessings of walking with God. For modern believers, this ancient route offers timeless lessons on trusting in Jesus, finding purpose, and unlocking God's path to success and legacy. As we walk the spiritual highway, let us embrace its lessons, persevere through its trials, and rejoice in the blessings of God's provision. By aligning our lives with His purpose, we can walk with confidence, knowing that He leads us towards His promise and an eternal legacy of faith. All right, that concludes the video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for following me through this series. It's a 10-part series, so please follow through all the videos about the King's Highway. Again, my name is Scott Perdue. I'm an Amazon author of over 100 books, Christian books, self-help books, all kinds of wonderful books out there for you. Go to the search bar next time you're on Amazon, type in my name, Scott Perdue. Add some of those wonderful books to your cart and get them in transit right away. There's life-changing wisdom there for you. Definitely good stuff. Anyway, thanks again for following me through this video. I appreciate your time. Have a blessed day.